one.
Hello, Patrick Nettesheim here. Music6S. It's Veterans Day, November 11th, 2024, and I'd like to show you what we've got going on today, how we plan on supporting the mission of building music-inspired communities that support humanity through music. This right here, we don't have a lot going on. It's cold out today, but this is the Whammy red carpet. You might recognize it from award shows. There'll be music out here as soon as the weather gets a little nicer, or if we find some musicians that are a little more desperate to play. Follow me, and let me show you the store.
Hey Patrick, I gotta go. I just want to stop and say hey.
Thanks again.
Hey, are you taking donations for something?
Yes, we are.
It's good because I got a bunch of stuff in my studio.
Bring it.
I'll come by later next week.
All right, brother. Thank you. Come on in. Here we have the legendary Jay Tamez.
Hey y'all, how are ya?
Vice President of Music6S, owner and founder of the Music Academy, West Bend Music Academy, to be specific, and our Director of Education, the inventor of the Tempo method.
Thank you.
Yes, very good. This way, sir, you can see we have provided many yummies for people that come by, as well as some really cool stuff, accessories, strings. What we want to be able to do, we're limited on space, but we want a music store that'll be able to provide the basics as far as musical accessories, drum keys, drumsticks, which are coming. Here we've got a wide assortment of strings, but this is also about establishing a vibe, and you can see through our Music6S apparel, I think we've got that happening. And we also do vintage apparel. We take donations of this sort of stuff. Anything that has to do with rock and roll. Think of School of Rock for adults is pretty much what we're trying to establish, and create a space where you can just come into and chill and enjoy the company of fellow musicians and folks that just really like to sit on couches.
That'd be you.
Randy warming his bones by the fire there. Some of our guitars we have for sale. The way I look at it, we are a non-compete music store. So some of our allies are the Guitar Center, Milwaukee Vintage, Wade's Guitars, Cream City Music, because we're not taking dealerships with Gibson or Fender or Martin or Taylor guitars we love. We just sell instruments that are donated to us, many from these stores, and a lot of them are entry level to medium level guitars. But what we want to do is provide a boutique music store experience for the common man and women while we build this community. One of the really important things, centerpiece really, if you will, of our business model is the stage. And once a week, it is our intention to deploy the Whammy Clubhouse stage at Music6S. Whammy, of course, being the Wisconsin area music industry. On this stage, we'll be featuring singer-songwriters and their original music. We also hope to have an affiliation, again, with the Les Paul Foundation. And I was just talking to one of the board members of that foundation and how we tie this in with Les Paul. Les, of course, is from Wisconsin, Waukesha to be particular, but he was one of humanity's great inventors. And we're surrounded by great inventors, songwriters, inventing lyrics and melody that have never been done before, and they will be featured on this stage, and we hope to honor Les's legacy in that manner. So here we come over to the bar. This stuff will put hair on your chest. Dylan walked in with a clean-shaven face today. You're always encouraged to give generously to Music6S. What the business model has in store. In this store, when we sell items, that helps pay the employees that run Music6S, which is right now virtually all volunteer. However, when you donate to the cause, that's going directly to mission. That will buy the instruments and pay for the lessons for our brothers and sisters that serve in the military and first responders that are living with the challenges of trauma. So again, here's our stage.
Say hi, Michael.
Hey, Mike. And as we go back here, you will see some of our display. This is going to be our live wall. Literally, we'll have a jungle wall growing on that. We got our grow lights set up.
Nice.
We also take home audio gear back over here. Now you go to Goodwill and we love Goodwill, and you can buy a CD player for 15, 20 bucks, but there's no guarantee it's working. Here we clean them up. We go over them, make sure they're in tip-top shape. $30 gets you a CD player. No, we don't have a bike to go with that for some of you old school folks. We come back to our office here. Here we have the general managerette of the store, Tabitha. We have Scott Saveco, who has been with Guitars for Vets for many years and now supports the Music6S mission. Over here we have craft services, as they call that in the movie industry, with Matthew Matson. Matt, what did you cook up for us today? Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at that stuff.
This is
Oh!
creamy potato and hamburger soup.
Creamy potato and hamburger soup.
Yeah.
That sounds like something I could have for breakfast every day. And what's cooking in the pot here?
Lasagna.
He did it. Crock pot lasagna. Think Rocky's Pizza on steroids here that you can drink. That looks awesome, dude. Really does. And that, my friends.
We're trying to block the office mess.
Yeah. Well, this is where we do all of our repair, and we rehab many things here. Oh, yeah, and I should mention that when we get guitars that cannot be converted into playable instruments, we do what we call refunking of that instrument. Give it to artists. I think this was done by Neil Willinson's wife. She did this mosaic. We sell these for $100 a piece, and that helps propel the program forward, but also gets you a unique work of art for your walls. So with that said, how about we do a little music therapy? Walk this way. All right. Where's Jay? I give him one task. Turn off the mains. Where'd he go? Jay! You hit the main zone.
Sorry.
That's going into your permanent file. Music6S, building music-inspired communities to support humanity.